Tell us a little bit from your perspective and your experience about the dynamic, how those work together, and then the value of having all those folks and what they bring.
Well, starting with the production side, it's, talk about the diversity of all the different types of native grasses and forbs and wildflowers and everything that we grow here. And, Jeff's dedication to being able to pull all that stuff, Jeff and the whole farm crew being able to pull all that stuff off. And that always kind of amazes me because I considered myself to be a fairly well-rounded and accomplished agronomist just because of all of the different stuff that I had worked with. But the thing about it is, most of the agronomic crops or horticultural crops, whatnot, that I've worked with, there's a reservoir of academic data or information out there on doing that. These guys have figured this stuff out mostly on their own because there's not a whole lot of stuff published on native grass seed production. There's lots of stuff about rangelands, but when we're producing seed and trying to produce the quality that we do and whatnot, we do a whole bunch of things that I would never recommend to a rangeland producer, as a way to manage that property. So the fact that they can produce as efficiently so many different crops, harvest them, and then get them into the next phase where Manuel and his group in the warehouse can get all that stuff cleaned and produce seed that we can sell across the country, into places where it fits anyway. But, we can get the noxious weeds out so that we can able to do that, keep up with the, testing so that we stay in, where we can legally sell and keep track of all the stuff across all the warehouses. And we can do like I did just now. I filled an order for a construction company. And, that order's already being processed. It's put on a pick sheet. They'll pull that, have that stuff blended in bags with all the correct tags on it and ready to ship tomorrow afternoon. And then it all goes back to, we call us sales staff, but I almost consider us, our sales team is, we help fulfill orders, but I consider us almost more of consultants to help people get to the problem, a solution to the problem that they've got, where seed happens to be that solution. So